got good news. After using my Windows 7 computer for a very long time and trying to keep it going because I know the hard drive was failing recently, I finally was able to buy a new computer. I did buy a Windows tablet a while back, but I can't do my videos on it. It only has 2 gigabytes of RAM. And I almost bought a different one, but I'm glad I waited and looked around a little bit more. And the one I got cost a little bit more than the other one. The other one was on sale, knocked 80 bucks off. That's what attracted me to it. I says, wait a minute, I'm going to look at a different store that I know has low costs on computers. So I went there and I found a Dell laptop with a solid state drive. I says, I want that. And it has 4 gigabytes of RAM, which isn't a great amount. My Windows 7 laptop has 4 gigabytes of RAM, but this new computer is much faster because of the SSD. And I knew they were fast. And the nice thing about them is they also last longer. And I love the fact that they're quiet. Now, I did hear some noise coming from it. I thought, what is that? It's got to be a fan, you know. And it'll run once in a while, keep it cooled off, and then it shuts down. It doesn't run constantly, which is a good thing. So I was very happy to have this. This is a look at the new laptop. And I got it set up. Now, a while back, I bought that TV, hoping to possibly also use it as a computer monitor. But when I hooked this computer into it, it didn't work. I have a larger monitor that's fairly new, not quite as big as that, and I hooked the computer into that and it worked fine. The only problem was on the monitor, when I changed the resolution, the screen wouldn't fit. So it's kind of weird. So I'm content to use the computer like this. And I threw a mouse on it, which makes it easier. And it's much faster than Windows 7. Windows 7 computer had 320 gigabytes hard disk drive. And it would take a while to boot up, stuff like that. I haven't timed this one yet when I boot it, but it comes up pretty quick. Everything is fast on it. It's like using a Linux server, you know, only it's a bit prettier. And it's funny that when you set up another user account, because I don't use the admin account on the computer. When I get them and I set them up, I'll add a regular user and log into that. Because here's the thing. If you get a virus on your computer and you're using the admin account because you went online and got it, that virus has admin access to your computer and it can wipe out your hard drive. If you're using a regular user account to go online and you get a virus, all you do is delete that account and the virus is gone. You can set another account for yourself and you haven't lost your computer. So that's what I do with mine. On the tablet, this is the tablet, and I haven't done that on here actually, and I should. But all my other computers, this one I got a couple more in the back. I do set user accounts on them, and it's just you know, good security step. So I'm processing this video with the new computer to see how it's going to come out. I know the lighting isn't real good here. I got the light off to the side here instead of coming at me from the other side, but that's so I can see his keyboards. I might possibly put another light over there too, because I don't have lighting set up real good since I moved these things around. I like using my computer or recliner for my computer chair. It's very, very comfortable, and I can access, you know, 2 computers here as I need to. The nice thing about this, this is actually my network operations center that I run out of my home. And for the first time in my life, my network operations center is now completely portable. It'll fit into a briefcase and travel with me anywhere I am in the world. So that's pretty neat. And that's one of the things I like about this. And I do use external hard drives. This is one of the first ones I bought, which is a Memorex. You probably can't see that real well, but it's only half a gig, and it's not much to it, but it's enough to keep some passwords on and stuff like that. I have larger ones. I have one plugged into the laptop right now that has, all my websites, domains, backup, all stuff like that, information, all the, password logged in, other things, graphics, memes, things like that. So it's pretty handy. And Father bless me. I had to scrape and squeeze to be able to buy this. I didn't put it on a credit card. I paid for it, which is a real good feeling. And being that the brand is Dell, I'm very happy about that. They put out high quality computers. Very good. And I was surprised. I didn't realize it before, but they're made in China, which I don't like. And it's funny, when I was buying the computer, it was a Filipino woman that was cashing me out. And she loves this country, loves our president, which was very good, because I noticed on the box when she brought it out that they're made in China, and I made a comment about that. And she said something, in fact, we need to make more things here. I said, I think our president is working on that. And she goes, I love that. She goes, I love that guy. I said, I thought that is really good, because he is doing a lot for our country. I'm not a real political person, but when we got a good president that's doing good things, none of us are good. I had to correct myself there before the word good came out. But there are good things that are done. None of us are good. As Messiah said, even him, somebody called him good. He said, why do you call me good? Only my Father in heaven is good. See? He set the standard for us. But anyway, we agreed he's doing a lot of good things. I said, I love it that we're producing our own gasoline. It's helping to keep gas prices down, And now if people want to import things, they're going to pay higher fees and stuff for that, to do that. So it's actually brought large companies back, which is nice. But anyway, enough of that. But I'm very happy to have this. I didn't get this through any donation dollars. I just had to work for it, And another nice thing is that I closed Chosen Web Host and started ShalomWebHost.com, Peace of Mind Web Hosting. And hosting prices I took way down. I have actually a free plan. You can have that for 1 year. After that, you'll have to upgrade to a paid plan. The cheapest one is only $10, not per month, per year. Check it out. I kid you not. And so it's a nice setup, And when you get into a lot of web hosting companies, or you get your internet stuff like that, they'll give you a low introductory fee. Then about a year later, they'll gouge you, right? I've seen it happen. We're going to give you a low introductory fee, and next year you can gouge me. How cool is that, right? Now here's the deal. Let me give you an example, quick example. On the $10 a year hosting, right? That's on your hosting. Understand, web hosting. Okay, there's different costs. Okay, there is going to be a setup fee. I think they're $20. And of course, you always have to buy your domain. That's standard. But if you just take the setup fee and the yearly price, $10, there's only $30 for the year. Give me a calculator. So 30 divided by 12, you got like $2.50 a month. Okay. First year. Second year, $10 divided by 12, 83.33333 cents a month for your hosting. I had put this on a forum, where there's other web hosting companies and going, well, I thought you said you knocked your prices way down. I says, calculate the cost over a 5-year period. Just about as soon as I got this up, I had new clients ordering accounts. The first one ordered the Pro account, just $20 a year. You know, same setup fee, everything like that. And so next year, there's no setup fee. The setup fee is one time. Next year, all they'll pay for their web hosting is $20 for the entire year. Okay, on a Pro account. So we take 20 divided by 12. $1.67 in that vicinity. You know, it's hard to find paid web hosting plans that cheap. So then I got another guy. He had been homeless. He's very low on money right now. I don't know if he's still homeless. He may have a place. I haven't asked him. He's interested in web hosting, but he literally can't afford it. Even at $10, you know. Some people, their money is that tight. So I was trying to think of a way to maybe, get sponsors for people like this, and I don't know, some things I need to work out. But check it out. I want to bless ministries. I want to give back to them. I felt a while back that the Holy Spirit was telling me shut the business down. So now it's a service, just a service. I'm not making money on it. It's not to make money. I just want to cover the monies are, prices because I need to cover the expense of the service. I don't get those for free. So that's what it's about. But check it out, and I hope that you'll be blessed. And thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and come on back. See you then.